Alrighty, welcome back everybody to a new episode of Winnie Wednesday Trivia brought to you live by MJKO and Shape Your Life. I'm your host, Jimmy, and today is week 2 of June. And we'll be starting with Elijah first and then Anjay second. So for those of you who don't know how to play, I ask you a multiple choice question. You try and give me the correct answer. If you get it correct, you get 1 point. If not, you can always try again later. Okay, so we accumulate all the points until the end of the month, and then we give away first, second, third place prizes. All right, first place is $25, second place $15, and third place is $10. All right, so I do have my air conditioning unit on, so if it is loud, let me know if it is too loud. Hello, Elijah.
Hello.
Hey, is it noisy on my feed? Because I have my air conditioning unit on here. No?
No, I can't even hear anything.
Okay, that's perfect. All right. So, Elijah, you look like you're enjoying dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. All right, so you already know how to play. Today is general trivia, so no particular topic. All right, so are you ready for your first question of today?
Yes.
All right. So your question is, how many signs are there in the Zodiac? So
Zodiac.
is it A, 6, B, 10, C, 8, or D, 12?
It must be 12.
It is 12 months. Yeah, so 12.
Yes, 12 is correct. So good job, Elijah. First point on the board for today. All right, go ahead and stick around. Enjoy your dinner. I'll come back to you in a little bit.
Okay, see ya.
All righty. Okay, next up, we're going to go to NJ. If you're watching on Facebook and you want to watch the youth play, you can go ahead and join our Instagram, which is on your screen. Alrighty, going to NJ next. Oh man, I'm never recording. I'll just ask you your question, and then you can try and type in the answer. If you don't know how to spell the word, you can just type in A, B, C, or D. All right. So NJ, let me see. All right, NJ. So your question is, what object is said to bring bad luck if it is broken? So is it A, a car, B, a door, C, mirror, or D, a light? So what object is said to bring bad luck if it is broken? So is it A, car, B, door, C, mirror, or D, light? Alright, so Anjay, I'll give you a quick 2 minutes because I know there is a little bit of delay between when you type the answer and when I see it. So what object is said to bring bad luck if it is broken? C, as in mirror. Yes, that is correct. Ooh, good job.
Is this C?
Yes, now I can see you. Huh.
Is it C?
Yes, it is C. Okay. Alright, so that's interesting that it works now, Angie. But anyways, you got it correct. It is mirror. Alright, so stick around. I'll come back to you in a little bit, okay?
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Alright, yeah, so that's pretty weird that Instagram is acting up lately. Seems like they've updated their platform a little bit. It makes it harder to request, which is definitely weird, but that's okay. Alright, we're now... Oh, Elijah just gets on. Nice. All right, Elijah, welcome back. Are you ready for your next question?
Hello. Yes.
Okay. So your question is, what city did Starbucks open its first store in 1971? So is it A, Toronto, B, Los Angeles, C, Boston, or D, Seattle? So in 1971, which city did Starbucks open its first store in?
Can you repeat the options?
Yeah, so is it Toronto, Los Angeles, Boston, or Seattle?
I don't know. I know Toronto's for sure out.
You think so?
Mm.
Is Starbucks a Canadian company or a US?
I'm pretty sure it's US.
Okay.
I would say so.
Okay, so repeat the options one more time, please.
Yeah, so is it Toronto, Los Angeles, Boston, or Seattle?
Yeah, all of the three answers are in
In the US.
the US except Toronto.
Okay.
Which one do you think? I don't even know this one.
I don't know. I think Boston.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I dropped my pen. All right.
Is it?
What do you think? So if it's not Canada as you think, that will only leave three options, which would be Los Angeles, Boston, or Seattle.
Oh my god.
What do you think?
Any hint, Jimmy? We don't know this one.
I don't know if I can give you a hint without giving it away.
Okay.
Yeah, any hint would give it away, I would think.
I have a feeling it's not Boston.
I think it's. I think it's Seattle.
Well, I will know this one.
Okay, Jimmy, I'm just gonna go with Seattle. I actually don't know.
All right, Seattle is correct for your second point of today. Whew, good job, Elijah. All right, stick around and I'll come back to you in a little bit.
Okay, see ya.
Alrighty. Let's move on to NJ next. All right, I'll just stick with this one. Okay, NJ, coming to you next. Hopefully your live is working. We had it working with you a little bit ago. Okay, we got you back, NJ. Welcome back. All right, how's your day so far, NJ?
Nothing new.
Nothing new? All right, NJ, are you ready for your next question?
Yeah.
Okay. So, NJ, your question is, what is the first element on the periodic table?
What's the answer? Wait, what's the question again?
So, what is the first element on the periodic table?
On a periodic table?
Periodic table of elements. So, is it A, nitrogen?
Wait, is periodic P-R-I-O-T-A?
P-E-R-I-O-D-I-C.
This is just chemistry. I don't think I've learned chemistry yet.
Yeah, so
Chemistry.
of the following answers, would it be A, nitrogen, B, lithium, C, cobalt, or D, hydrogen?
What was the question again?
So what is the first element
First object. Elementary table.
What is the first element on the periodic table? So would it be A, nitrogen, B,
I'm only focused
lithium,
on math.
C, cobalt, or D, hydrogen?
There you go.
H. Hydrogen.
Oh, hydrogen. Okay.
Hydrogen for a final answer?
Yeah.
Hydrogen is correct. Alrighty, good job, NJ. You learn something every day. Alright, thank you to your dad for helping. Alright, so NJ, stick around. I'll come back to you in a little bit, okay?
Okay, bye.
Alright, bye-bye. Okay, oh, this next one's a pretty good one. Maybe Elijah will know it. Alright, coming to you next, Elijah.
Hello.
Alrighty, welcome back, Elijah. We got some pretty interesting questions today, so we'll see if you know it. So are you ready for your next question?
Yeah.
Okay. So what three-word phrase is written on Martin Luther King's gravestone? Okay, so it's his gravestone. I know he also has a memorial, but we're not talking about the memorial, okay? So his gravestone. So what three-word phrase is written on Martin Luther King's gravestone? Is it A, I love you, B, now or never, C, believe in yourself, or D, free at last?
Okay, so he was an activist for
Your mom's on it, yeah.
black black people, and fighting for rights for them and stuff like that. So I think
Wait, who, Martin?
Martin Luther King.
Oh.
So I think it would be free at last, Elijah.
Okay. Free at last.
And he said it's a three-word phrase.
Yep, 3 words phrase, yep.
So it's free at last. That's 3. What are the other options?
I like
So the other options are A, I love you, B, now or never, C, believe in yourself, or D, free at last.
Mama, I think it's believe in yourself.
No, I don't think so. Like,
Mm.
I mean, that could be it because of what he stood for, but
Okay. Jimmy, we are gonna go with the last one.
You're gonna go with free at last?
Yes.
Free at last is correct. Oh, you got it, Elijah. Alrighty, good job. Stick around. I'll come back to you in a little bit.
Okay. See ya.
Alrighty. Okay, now we're gonna go to NJ, our dynamic duo of NJ and Elijah today. As always, they are our best participants. Alrighty, welcome back, NJ. Are you ready for your next question?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So your question is, what does a Scoville unit measure? Okay, so I'll repeat it one more time.
Wait,
What?
is this no chemistry?
No, it's a unit of measurement. Like how a ruler measures length, so this measures something else. Okay?
What's
So what
the name again?
does a Scoville unit measure? Okay, so Scoville is the keyword there. So is it A, area, B, volume, C,
Volume.
seismic activity, or D, spiciness?
Wait, what's the again?
D, spiciness.
Spices? And also, what does like C mean?
C, seismic activity, like kind of like when the ground's moving, like an earthquake.
All I know is like these, that thing doesn't measure volume.
Yeah.
All I know.
So it doesn't measure volume, you say?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll give it to you again, okay?
It is slow. Wait, what is the thing called again? Slow what?
Scoville. So what does a Scoville unit measure? So it's
How do you
S.
spell it?
Sorry?
How do you spell it?
So Scoville is spelled Scoville. All right. So does it measure area, volume, seismic activity, or spiciness?
I don't think it'll measure spiciness.
Are you sure?
Wait, so it's actually spiciness?
I don't know. You tell me. What's your final answer? A, B, C, or D?
Yeah. Hi. I'll guess spiciness.
Spiciness for your final answer, yes?
Okay, I'll go with it.
All right. Yes, that is correct. Scoville measures spiciness. So if you ever see different peppers have different Scoville units depending on how hot they are for us to eat. All right?
Oh.
All right, good job, and Jay. Stick around and we'll come back to you in a little bit. All right, bye-bye. Alrighty, for anyone watching on Facebook, we are live on Instagram. That's how the youth are playing. Okay, let me check my list. Alright, going back to Elijah. Oh, okay. Elijah. Oh, yes, we got you back. Okay, I think this next one's actually pretty easy, Elijah, so. Are you ready for your next question?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, your question is, what is the only fruit that has its seeds on the outside? So it's A, banana, B, apple, C, grape, or D, strawberry?
Strawberry.
Strawberry for final answer?
Yes, sir.
You got it, Elijah. Good work. All right, stick around. I'll come back to you in a little bit. All right.
Okay. See ya.
Alrighty, see ya in a bit. Ooh, this next one might be hard, but we'll see. And Noah and Jay's dad really helps him out, so maybe he'll help him out. Alrighty, welcome back, NJ.
Coming.
Alrighty. Okay, how you doing, NJ? Doing good?
Yeah.
Okay. So, NJ, are you ready for your next question?
Sure.
Okay. So your question is, in ancient Greece, throwing an apple at someone was a declaration of what? So is it A, love, B, war, C, hate, or D, independence?
What's
All right, so
question again?
I'll repeat it again. So in ancient Greece, throwing an apple at someone was a declaration of what? Okay, so what did it mean when you threw an apple at someone back in ancient Greece? So does it mean? Yeah, so throwing an apple at someone was a declaration of love, war, hate, or independence?
I don't think it's love at all. Because you usually don't want like throw something at them if you love them.
Alright, so this is ancient Greece. So what does throwing an apple mean in ancient Greece?
Throwing an apple might hurt someone, so I'm not pretty sure if it's love.
So is it A, love, B, war, C, hate, or D, independence?
I don't think throwing an apple would cause war either. Hate, like, yeah. I mean, it might be hate.
I think love.
What?
I think love.
Wait, so it's love? So A?
Alright, are you gonna go with love for your final answer?
Yeah.
Alright, so love, final answer is correct. In
That's pretty
ancient
weird.
Greece. I know, that's so weird, right? In ancient Greece, throwing an apple at someone means you love them, I guess. Alright, so I guess we'll be throwing apples at people we love now. Alright, anyways, good job, Anjay. I'll come back in a little bit, okay?
Bye.
Alright, bye-bye. Don't be throwing apples. Okay, next. Elijah, yes.
Someone
Mhm.
agrees.
It's
I
love.
thought it was me.
Ready, welcome back. Elijah, how's it going?
Good.
Alrighty. Elijah, are you ready for your next question?
Yep.
Okay. So your question is, what is the real first name of Marilyn Monroe?
Oh, I know.
Alright, so is it A, Ashley, B, Taylor, C, Gertrude, or D, Norma Jean?
Norma Jean.
Norma Jean is correct. Oh, you knew that. Good
Good
job.
one. Yes, from Elton John's song.
Okay. Alrighty, good job, Elijah, and we'll come back to you in a little bit, okay?
Okay, see ya.
Alrighty, see ya. Okay, Norma Jean is correct. Let's go to Anjay. Alright, so Anjay coming up next on Instagram. If you're watching on Facebook, you can drop a comment if you want to play or come join us live on Instagram. Alright, Anjay.
Jump test smash.
Who's waiting on Anjay?
Not good. Make it joke out of you.
Anjay, are you there?
Sorry.
Alrighty, welcome back, Anjay. Okay, so are you ready for your next question?
Okay.
Alright. Your question is, what country has the most vending machines per capita? Right, so is it A, United States, B, Japan, C, China, or D, Spain?
What's the question again?
So the question is, what country has the most vending machines per capita?
I'm not sure who this is.
Vending machine. I mean, you can buy like you know.
Japan.
Japan, are you sure? Final answer?
Yeah.
Japan is correct. Yes, all right. Good job, NJ. Stick around and I'll come back to you in a little bit.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Okay, so let me see. All right, we're going to give our contestants 2 more questions each. So let's go ahead and get Elijah on. Okay, Elijah. 2 more questions each, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So your question is, Where did Barack Obama teach constitutional law? Okay, so just to give you a little bit of a hint, this is before his days as president.
Oh.
Okay, so where did Barack Obama teach constitutional law? So is it A, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, B, Harvard University, C, Princeton University, or D, University of Chicago?
University of Chicago.
What do you think?
University of Chicago.
University of Chicago is correct. Oh, good job, Elijah. Alrighty. Looks like you know your Barack Obama trivia. Okay, good job.
No, I don't.
You know? Your mom knows?
No.
Oh, okay. You just guessed it?
I know he talks a lot about Chicago, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I just think before he was president.
Yeah, I know. He does talk a lot about Chicago. But anyways, good job, Elijah. I'll come back to you for your last question coming up.
Okay, see ya.
Alright, see ya. Okay, let's go to... Yes, MJ. Okay. MJ, welcome back. Alright. So, we got 2 more questions left for you, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, your next question is, the tuba is the largest member of which musical family? Okay, so is it A, strings, B, percussion, C, keyboard, or D, brass? Okay, so a tuba is like those big instruments that you blow into it, and they have like these valves that change the tone.
What's the question again?
So the question is, the tuba is the largest member of which musical family? So is it A, strings, B, percussion, C, keyboard, or D, brass?
A?
So A is strings. So tuba is a big instrument that you blow into it. It has a very distinct color and material it is made out of.
Is it just like a guitar?
So the tuba.
Is it tuba like a guitar?
No, the tuba is, if you ever go to like a concert hall or a symphony, they make you blow into it. So it's a little mouthpiece, you blow into it, and then it has a big, like, horn on the top.
How do you spell it?
So tuba is T-U-B-A. Okay, so which of the following would it belong to? Does it belong to strings, percussion, keyboard, or brass? Alright, so what type of instrument would it be?
Trumpet?
It's related to trumpet, but they belong to one of the 4 names. So is it strings, percussion, keyboard, or brass?
Keyboard?
All keyboards like piano.
Is that?
Yeah.
So
E?
what's trumpet? What trumpets
Yeah,
belong to?
trumpet you blow into, yeah.
What trumpets belong to?
What do
So
trumpets
think-
belong to?
Tuba. Tuba, think of it like a very big trumpet
I think it's brass.
that you have to hold.
Brass. I go brass. Brass.
Alright, so brass, final answer.
Yeah.
That is correct. Oh, good job. Alright, that one was a hard one, MJ, but you got it. Good job. So we still got one more question for you, so stick around, okay? Okay, bye-bye. Alrighty, so one more question each for each of our contestants. I'm gonna go to Elijah for his last question coming up. Ooh, this next one's interesting.
Hello.
Alrighty, Elijah, welcome back. Okay, this next one's pretty interesting. So, if it is wrong, I get all these questions from Google, so don't blame me if it's wrong. Alright, so the question is, which country was the Caesar salad invented in? So is it A, Mexico?
No.
B, Singapore? C, Spain? Or D, Norway?
Caesar salad made in Mexico. No. I don't think it's Mexico. I don't think it's a Mexican thing.
Caesar salad. Isn't that like a
Can you repeat the options?
Frenchy thing?
Yeah, so is it Mexico, Singapore, Spain, or Norway?
Okay, not Norway.
Spain. I know it. Spain.
No, I don't think it's Spain, Elijah.
It's Spain.
No, I don't think it is.
Then it's
Mexico.
Mexico.
I don't know. I don't know this one.
You know what?
This one actually surprised me because I didn't know it, but then when I researched it, it's a surprising answer,
Okay. I'm gonna go with. It's not Norway. I know for 100% that's not it. I know it's not Spain either.
How do you? Okay. So is there a hint, Jimmy? I don't know.
Do you need a hint, Elijah?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No? Yes? No?
I'm good. I'm gonna go with Mexico.
Why?
Mexico for your final answer?
Mm-hmm.
That's actually correct.
Oh.
So now, if if you're ever feeling some Mexican food, you can be like, oh, let's grab some Caesar salad.
Just like that, Caesar salad was created in America, the U.S.
Yeah, but apparently, according to everything that I've read on Google, it's from Mexico, which is really surprising.
Yeah.
Anyways, good job, Elijah. That concludes your questions for today. So, good job. Hopefully, we'll see you the same time next week. All right. And I will tally up the points after Anjay's turn next. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Okay, let's go to MJ. Sorry about that. Paused. MJ for his last question coming up. Yes. All right. Welcome back, Anjay. Your last question now. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Cirque du Soleil started in what country? All right.
Sorry.
Cirque du Soleil started in what country? So is it A, Canada, B, United States, C, Portugal, or D, France?
Let's see.
Cirque du Soleil. So it's kind of like a modern day circus.
Wait,
Okay.
modern day circus?
Yeah, that's what they are. Okay, so that's their name though. Cirque du Soleil is their company name. So it started in what country? Canada, USA, Portugal, or France?
France? Portugal?
Are you just saying all of them? Cirque du Soleil.
Hey. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Cirque du Soleil.
The Soleil?
Cirque du Soleil. That is their name.
How do you spell it?
So it is actually a French translation. So it is spelled CIRQUEDUSOLEIL.
Is
So
it a
Cirque
French?
du Soleil. So is it A, Canada, B, USA, C, Portugal, or D, France?
France?
Are you
You
sure?
said it was in
It's Canada.
Canada? So A, Canada?
Are you sure? For your final answer, Canada.
US?
Headquarter? Does that mean the headquarter?
US?
US. You've said Portugal, France, US, and Canada. What do you think it is, Anjay?
Montreal?
And what country would Montreal be in?
What's C again?
C is Portugal.
Portugal.
Uh,
Montreal is in, wait, Montreal, Montreal is in the answer. Is it going to be?
So what country? I'm looking for a country.
Yes, I'll go with Canada.
Alrighty, Canada is correct, yes. Alright, so your dad really let you on the loose for that one, but he gave you the answer there at the end. Montreal is the city that is from, and we all know Montreal is in Canada. Alright, so good job, Anjay. Alright, I'm going to tally up the points now, alright? So thank you for playing today, and have a good rest of your night. Alright, bye-bye.
Alright, so just to conclude our show for this week, let me tally up the points real quick. Ready? Alright, so now the totals after our second week of June. Elijah and Angie are still tied with 14 points each now. Alright, so if anybody new joins, it'll be pretty hard for them to catch up and take first place. Alright, but have a good rest of your night. Thank you everybody for watching and tuning in, and have a good rest of your day.